This country, this administration is faced with some of the biggest problems of any in recent memory. And as I've said previously, many of their problems are self-inflicted policy wounds. Instead of attacking our problems, Politico reporting of late that President Biden has decided, along with his party, to go into election mode and play politics. I was not prepared for that, and the Democrats likely weren't prepared for the result. Instead of taking out ultra MAGA, and by them ignoring persistent problems, they have nailed parents. First and foremost, parents with infants who can't even find baby formula because of the massive shortage we're seeing, a problem the administration won't even take responsibility for.
It's important to remember this shortage exists because Abbott closed the facility.
But you wouldn't know that because that problem happened in February, and in February, they did nothing.
In February, we demanded from the FDA accountability and a plan to address the supply issue when the decision was made to shut down the plant in Sturgis, Michigan. Do you know how long it took for the FDA to respond? They didn't respond to me until last week, mid-May.
And actually, this problem dates back to October, according to Marco Rubio. Now, the president thinks he's got a solution. He's going to invoke the Defense Production Act, the same act that Jen Psaki told us would not work.
The production of baby formula is so specialized and so specific that you can't just use the Defense Production Act to say to a company that produces something else, produce baby formula.
I'm trying to find out who do I believe, but maybe Jen Psaki was right.
You know what makes up baby formula? Rice starch, corn syrup, and protein concentrate from cow's milk, commodities. There's no shortage, never been a shortage. There isn't one less SKU of baby formula because of a shortage. So the Defense Production Act, it's smoke and mirrors. It's insulting. And the president's saying he's going to fly in baby formula. From where? There's no baby formula depot anywhere in the world.
Yeah, and it would help if you had an FDA director last year. Now, the attack on parents doesn't end with infants. The Democratic Party's war on kids continues. For example, the ridiculous woke pick-your-own-pronoun farce has non-participants suspended.
When I said, you know, what is it that my son did? He said he didn't use the right pronouns. And I couldn't believe it. I was appalled.
And he was suspended. It's really no wonder that millions of kids are seeking private charter and homeschooling. Hey, Joe, Bernie, AOC, parents aren't playing America first, they're playing family first. Parents who are looking to be heard or silenced. You want to hear a case? How about this? Here's a mom who spoke out about sexually explicit reading materials being taught in her son's school. She couldn't even read the X-rated content to the school board members because they shut her down for using inappropriate language.
I'm going to read you an assignment given to my 15-year-old daughter at a local high school. I don't love you. It's not you. It's just, I don't like your or any in that case. I cheated, Joe.
Forgive me, we're not using profanity.
The teacher required my daughter to memorize this and read this pornographic material.
Material so bad you can't even read it at a school board meeting, you get in trouble. But perfectly fine for little kids to see, and it makes perfect sense, right? Then he can bring it home for homework. You spend your time focusing on green energy instead of your own energy in producing American oil and gas. Instead, you sell our soul to Venezuela, yeah, and you have them drill it. Dirty oil. In some parts of the country, gas is $6 a gallon and rising. Mr. President, that doesn't get you lefty votes. That gets you canceled. It gets families' vacation canceled. It gets maxed out family budgets canceled. Interest rates are rising, keeping middle-class family and working-class families, for that matter, from their first home or buying a new home. So, what's his plan to fix this mess? Brace yourself. He wants to go after the real problem, success, by claiming big business is price gouging. He wants to target billionaires as cheaters because they are the problem, right? Of course not. But this time, they are fighting back to their credit, even those who are typically cool with the Democratic Party, like Elon Musk.
Leaving Trump aside, there were a lot of people in the administration who were effective at getting things done. So this administration seems just to not have like the drive to just get done.
Yeah, Musk is so fed up with the Democrats that he's switching parties. He's now going to vote Republican. All right, now here we go with this. Even Amazon's founder, the famed lead blocker and supporter of all things Democratic, Jeff Bezos, fired back, slamming President Biden for saying corporations are the cause of inflation. The White House didn't like that, writing, quote, "It doesn't require a huge leap to figure out why one of the wealthiest individuals on earth opposes an economic agenda for the middle class." That made Bezos dig in even further. He tweeted this right back. He said, "The administration tried hard to inject even more stimulus into an already overheated inflationary economy, and only Joe Manchin saved them from themselves. Inflation is a regressive tax that mostly hurts the least affluent. Misdirection doesn't help the country." Yes, Mr. President, by playing woke politics, you have ticked off the American family and turned off American business, and you managed to become somewhat of a joke.
Jeff Bezos and the White House have been going back and forth on Twitter after President Biden blamed corporations for inflation and Bezos blamed Biden's stimulus plans. Yeah. Now Bezos is going to buy Twitter from Elon Musk just to ban Biden. Things are getting tense. Right now, the CIA is spying on Bezos and Alexa is spying on Biden.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.